Alright, so I just wanted to draw attention to the Mach speed sections of Sonic 06. Like Sonic 06, yes, it's a buggy, unfinished mess of a game, but I don't think that. I personally love Sonic 06. I think it's an underrated gem. It's like a third adventure game. I know, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying that. But the Mach speed sections at the end of every level felt like a gimmick to lengthen the time played. Like, Sonic had these as his gimmick. Silver had move big heavy object with mine to make funny stuff happen. And Shadow had a gun. But anyways, that's besides the point. So in the Mach speed sections, you're basically thrown into these automated QTE filled sections where you're just running through recycled assets from the stage. Like, they're just random objects, random enemies from the stage just thrown in your way. Then you're thrown into these automated sections where all you do is spam the jump button to jump from platform to platform. These were in the main level, but they were executed a lot more fluidly in that level. Like in Wave Ocean's Orca section where you break apart the bridge and you have to jump across it. But these were like, almost felt like they were cobbled together last minute. Like, if you look at Sonic 06's development, there were no mentions of these until like early demos, meaning that when this game was in its early stages, they had no plans for this, but they decided to add it in as a cool way to lengthen the levels and make people play the game more. And sure, they roll into the story, like progressing it on to the next level, like chasing after the egg carrier, running away from a tornado, trying to stop a train, but that still doesn't take away from the point that they're buggy, unfinished messes. And like, the music in them is great, so that sort of lightens the mood a bit from where you're jumping and you're stationary in the air, which you're not supposed to be, and if you don't jump at the right time, you go flying off the edge of the stage, or if you don't jump at the right time, you go flying into a random box and you die. Like, don't get me wrong, they're poorly executed, sure, but the idea is there. Like, I get what they were trying to do. There was no speed like this on this level seen in a Sonic game before. Speed was like a thing in a cutscene or a temporary automated section of the stage. None to this controllability before. Like, so I get what they were doing, but it was just poorly executed. Like, 06 is an unfinished game, only about 40% complete at the time of the release. So, I mean, I can't really blame them that much, but they just didn't work. So I just wanted to draw attention to that fact. The Mach speed sections didn't work. Let me know what you guys think.